everybody. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. So today we are going to talk about money. So why are we going to talk about money? Money is a very important aspect of divorce, and I'll tell you guys why we need to talk about money. Because 50% of the divorces happen related to financial reasons, related to money. So we got to talk about it. Also, if you are in a relationship after your divorce, in a second relationship or things like that, before you move in together, you need to talk about money, because money creates a lot of challenges. Because if you think of it, for everything in life, you do need money. So if you don't talk about it, that is going to just create tension. So it's always better to talk about it before the tension arises. But here is what we are going to talk about. Not about mainly the money per se in the relationship. How to change the thought about money. Because it is 99.99% people in the world think like this. Money is bad. Hoarding money is bad. People who are rich, they're bad. So here's a simple question. Ask yourself, if you think that money is bad, or people who has a lot of money, would you want to attract money? Probably no, because you will think that if you attract money, if you become rich, that means you are going to be a bad person. So here's the thing you have to tell. You have to change the story in your head, because that's the inner critic version. I always talk about inner critic and inner coach, right? That's the talk about inner critic. If inner critic is always acting from fear or negative emotions, right? Inner coach, on the other hand, like your best friend, it tells you, if you think about it, money is not bad. It's what you do with the money, the meaning that you associate with the money. And from childhood, most people grow up in an environment where they say, money doesn't grow in trees, and, we don't have enough money for this or that. But in some sense, money is just like air, water, or fire, right? If you take this example, air, water, or fire. Now, if you grow up in an environment where they said like, oh, water is so challenging to get, you can only get 1 cup of water, I don't know, all day, then you will have that scarcity mindset with water. But because that was not there with the water, your mind is like, oh, okay, water, the abundant mentality that you have for water, air, or fire, that is not there with the money, right? Because you thought that, okay, it's hard to, you have to work hard to earn money. It's all about the story that we tell ourselves. So today's video, I just wanted to make sure, and it happens with practice. And you guys know I talk about speaking, so you have to change your speaking around that too. So my daughter is going to be 10 years old next month. She's super excited about her birthday party, by the way. I tell her that when we have more money, we can help people, especially the kids who can't go to school because their parents don't have enough money. We can help them. So that is how I'm helping her to associate the money, that it's, if we have more money, we'll be able to help other people. So if you can do that for your kids too, that whole thing is going to change in their mind. And as you keep saying it to them, it is going to help you too. So try that and let me know how it went in the comment section. So more wisdom videos come back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. and we have all these amazing tips that we share. And good luck. Take care. Bye.